Hey guys, it's mine and Jackie's anniversary, so we decided to make a trip to northern Michigan and try out two new Goodwills that we'd never been to before. So the prices are a little bit higher than what we're used to paying for the local thrift stores around us, but we found some pretty decent items, so here we go. Right out the gate, I found this vintage 80s LL Bean cardigan. It was a wool blend. It was definitely worth paying up for that. And then right behind it, I found this La Tigra polo. Originally, I threw it in the cart, but ended up deciding against it and putting it back. Now, there were a lot of really unique sweaters, but I just didn't want to pay up for a lot of them. This Talbot sweater was cool, but really not worth $7.99 for me. Same thing with this vintage sweater. Even though it was a wool rabbit fur blend, I still just couldn't bring myself to pay up for it. Now this masterpiece, however, was worth paying up for. I think this will do fantastic in a Christmas show. Look at that. There's so much going on there. I think this is the pinnacle of ugly Christmas sweater. Now I found some modern reproduction Big E Levi's, which are always really cool to find. But at this price point, I just couldn't justify taking them with me. So I threw them in the cart and then ended up putting them back. Now that was the end of the first Goodwill. I think we stopped with about 2.5 bags worth of clothes. Jackie got a lot more than me. We made a long form video on this that I'll link to at the end here if you guys want to check it out. But we are going to head to the next one. Alright guys, it is a new day. We left both kids with the in-laws so that we could really take our time to go through this Goodwill and see what all it had to offer. So let's go inside and check this one out. So I had a pretty slow start at this Goodwill. My first find was this vintage Ann Taylor jacket, and it was wool. I thought it was worth paying up for, but we ended up deciding to put it back. I thought I found a nice vintage houndstooth blazer that would be worth it. Until I took a closer look at the elbows. So definitely putting this one back. This vintage LL Bean Sherpa ended up being a good pickup though. Looked it over pretty good. I didn't find any flaws. Jackie ended up finding a small hole in the inside pocket, but still worth it. Then I thought I was starting to get on a roll when I found this vintage wool Pendleton skirt, but I looked at it closer and it actually had a major flaw that wasn't worth picking up. So after that I switched sections and found these True Religion jeans that were in fantastic condition, so you know I've got to keep these. And then about 30 seconds later found these Page jeans. They're a waxed denim, so definitely worth paying up for these ones. Well, there you have it, guys. Jackie's got all 3 bags that we got from this Goodwill. She got way more stuff than me, just like the last one. And again, we've got a long-form video where we go through all of it, showing off our entire haul. Link to that at the end. But let us know how we did in the comments, and we'll see you on the next one.